The Good Samaritan parable is arguably the most direct inspiration for St. Nicholas's legendary acts of kindness. Jesus told this parable in response to a lawyer's question about who qualifies as one's neighbor. He told how a man was traveling the dangerous road from Jerusalem to Jericho when robbers attacked him, stripped him of his clothes and belongings, beat him severely, and left him half dead beside the road. By chance, a priest came down that same road. When he saw the wounded man, he crossed to the other side and continued on his way. Similarly, a Levite, a temple assistant, approached the spot, looked at the victim, and also passed by on the opposite side of the road. But then a Samaritan came along. This detail would have shocked Jesus' audience, as Samaritans were despised by Jews and considered religious and ethnic outcasts. Yet, when this Samaritan saw the wounded man, he was moved with compassion. He didn't hesitate or calculate the cost. He immediately went to him. The Samaritan poured oil and wine on the man's wounds and bandaged them. Then he lifted the injured man onto his own donkey, brought him to an inn, and cared for him throughout the night. The next morning, before departing, he gave the innkeeper 2 silver coins and said, "Take care of him, and when I return, I will reimburse you for any extra expense you may have." Jesus concluded by asking which of the 3 had been a neighbor to the wounded man. The lawyer replied, "The one who showed mercy," and Jesus told him, "Go and do likewise." This story emphasizes unconditional compassion and tangible assistance. It teaches that charity should transcend social boundaries. St. Nicholas's most famous act, secretly providing dowries for the 3 impoverished daughters, is a perfect parallel. Nicholas saw a desperate need and acted immediately and practically, without seeking recognition or judging the recipients. The Good Samaritan's example of seeing a need and responding with immediate practical support is the very definition of charity and compassion that St. Nicholas embodied.